Stream of consciousness. Let it fly. It is what it is. Fuck YouTube. Free thought. Maybe talking some truth, maybe talking some shit. Opinions that matter, opinions that don't even fucking matter. Well, there's only one way to sum this up. This YouTube channel, it's whatever. And that's the way I like it. Don't be scared. Just fucking build. So I heard today that they are going to confirm that the people on the submarine, or the submersible as they like to call it, are going to be confirmed as dead. Now, listen, there's a lot of lessons that you can learn here, but listen, like seriously, I'm trying to be respectful here. Obviously, it's not working. Because see, I have a problem with this. I mean, listen, people, I'm a working class guy, worked all my life. You know what I mean? I don't know what it's like to be fabulously wealthy. You understand what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, your best wealth is your health. Every single day I can get up and I can do a damn thing to change my body, to change my mind, to change my circumstances surrounding me, or even me and my family, to make things better. The very fact that I have my health and my strength, I am fucking rich. That's the way I see it. You understand what I'm saying? However, I don't know what it's like to be fabulously, monetarily wealthy. So I'm speculating that at some point you just get bored and you want to do some out-of-the-box kind of rich man shit, like getting on SpaceX or taking submersibles down to the Titanic. You see what I mean? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Now, let's be clear. These people basically were going to a ship that was destroyed. Let's be honest about this. The Titanic is a ship of the dead, okay? I mean, there's all kinds of ghost stories we can take from this shit, but let's just call it what it is. This is a ship of the dead. And you as a living person, you're going to go down there and you're going to say, hey, listen, I'm rich. I'm going to get me and about 4 other people, I don't know, and we're going to go to the ship of the dead. And we're going to basically, I don't know, just be down there, just check it out. Near as I know, they weren't even going off of the submersible. You know what I mean? They were just going to just scoot around this thing. It just doesn't make any sense unless you're fabulously wealthy. This is what I'm saying. I'm talking out my ass right now because I don't know what it's like to be fabulously wealthy. So maybe this is how you get when you have just nothing else to do with your disposable income. Maybe this is the dumb shit that you do. The point is, guys, I can't fucking relate. I just can't relate. To me, outside looking in as a blue-collar working stiff dude all my life, there is no way in the blue hell that I would ever save up my money to take a submersible expedition down to the ship of the dead. I just don't get it. So to me, to see that this didn't work out, to see that these guys actually sadly lost their lives, this is elementary, my dear Watson. This is what happens when you go searching for dead shit. That's just the way I see it. That's just the way I see it. Now, this is the part right here that bugs me out. You got James Cameron, the dude that did Terminator, Avatar, all of this other shit. This dude, I had to do a deep dive into James Cameron. This cat is like the Titanic maven. Like, he's gone down there like 34 times. And he's even created roving bots to help search the Titanic's wreckage. Like, this dude is like the Titanic man. And yet none of these people on this submersible, with all of their money and with all of their resources, none of these people had James Cameron on speed dial. This shit blows my mind. Like, to just ask him, hey, yo, Jim, do you think it would be a good idea to take a submersible? And Jim's gonna be like, what kind of submersible are you talking about? Well, titanium, some sort of. And Jim would have been like, fuck, no, you can't do that shit. You gotta be out your fucking mind. You're gonna die. And so what happens? I check out the stupid ass news this morning on YouTube. They got James Cameron giving his 5 to 10 cents about this whole thing. And what did James say? James said, oh yeah, once I found out the specifics, oh yeah, I didn't want to say anything because you never know. Hope springs eternal. But yeah, I pretty much knew that once they lost contact, it's a wrap. It's over. They were gone. It most likely imploded. See, James knew what could possibly happen. I'm sitting here in my regular brain thinking like, okay, you know what? The submersible probably just ran into something. It lost, the people lost air, and it's just sitting down there most likely. You know what I'm saying? Sunken next to the Titanic. No, not James. No, James said that shit imploded. But then I'm sitting up here like, damn, it's even worse than I thought. Do you know what implosion means? That means you just basically got compressed. The entire ship is compressed, he's saying. I don't even know what it's gonna look like. What is it gonna look like a garbage can or something on the bottom of the ocean with mangled bodies inside of it? It's crazy. And what about the fish? Because the fish don't give a fuck, yo. If it's meat down there, they just keep nibbling. They just nibble until mostly nothing is left. They may never find these people. You understand what I'm saying? The longer it takes to recover that shit, the fish are not going to leave much DNA for you to really scrape along here. It's just, like I said, it just blows my fucking mind how you could have that much disposable income to do this kind of dumb shit. But again, I've never had that kind of money, so I just don't get it. And you know what? I don't think I want to understand. I don't think I ever want to be fabulously wealthy to the point where conventional living does nothing for me. You understand what I'm saying? Where you could just wake up for another day and somebody says, hey man, why don't we just go out to great adventure and have a good time? And you're saying to yourself, nah, I don't want to do that shit because I'm rich and I'd rather just maybe explore the ruins of some sort of Aztec culture, and the way we're gonna get there is on my private jet. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, what is conventional life going to do for you? If you have a private jet, how could you possibly go on commercial after having a private jet for 10 years of your life? You know what I'm saying? It must be like hell. It must be like fucking hell.